Hi, Rob MacKillop here with another guitar. This one belongs to its maker, Roman Kuznetsov, who lives near Edinburgh. And it's his joint first guitar he's ever made. He's made two guitars and made them at the same time. The first one you've seen me play is a 7-string Russian guitar in Russian tuning, G major tuning. This one is also a Russian style guitar with this neck adjuster, fingerboard adjuster. But this one's in what we might call Western tuning, E, A, D, G, B, E, regular tuning. And there is some Russian repertoire for the 6-string in this tuning. So he sent me, he gave me the guitar and sent me a waltz to play. Now, sorry Roman, I've had no time this week at all. I'm an incredibly busy week. And you're coming back soon to take it away. So I got the guitar out this morning and I've done 20 minutes or so on the piece. So you're not going to hear a perfect performance, but you will hear the instrument. Now, the Roman's at a stage where everything's a prototype. There's no label inside the guitar. He's experimenting. And in this case with different woods, I'm not sure if there's something different under the hood, as it were. But what has happened with this guitar is it's got a very strong treble and a fairly weak bass. And this happens, you're experimenting, you want to see where the limits are, and every luthier has to deal with this. Are you going to have a very strong treble and a weak bass, or a very strong bass and a weak treble, or is it going to be completely even across the spectrum? That might sound attractive to you, to have the evenness, but sometimes it can be quite boring. Depends on the repertoire you're playing. And it's up to the player, I think, to adjust sometimes. So I have to play the bass more strongly to bring it through. But the treble just sings out. So it's an interesting guitar. I'm sure he's learned a lot from it. And it's a luthier to watch. Clearly he's got the woodworking skills. But it's all these finer points that luthiers have to learn. And it's fascinating to watch it happen. Okay, so here's a rough attempt at this valse, which apparently is quite popular, so I'm sorry to everyone who plays this beautifully. We'll see what happens anyway. Forgive me as if the odd mistake. there are a few mistakes there, but Roman Kuznetsov guitar.